Okay, today we're in Hawthorne, Florida, and we're just going to do a little drive around town, so come with us and have a relaxing time. And this Tractor Supply was just built. I think it's only been here a month or two, and it's a nice Tractor Supply store. And they do fill propane. If you're in an RV and you need propane, they fill it. I don't know if they fill canisters or on board or not. I was just watching Nomadic Fanatics video today where he had trouble at Tractor Supply. The lady said, "Oh no, we don't fill," and of course it ends up they did. You have to watch his video for the details if you cared. The traffic here is atrocious, but we might get out of here one day. Maybe. And this is pretty much the main strip through Hawthorne. Look at that sky, nice pretty day out. Beautiful blue sky. Down there used to be a municipal golf course back in the 90s. I think it's gone now. But I used to like going there to play, and then I realized that I was way too young to be playing golf. And that should wait till you're older. I think, anyway. Here's their Dollar General in Hawthorne. And a Food Mart Shell station. Car wash. And this is a city park where you can come and have a picnic. I think they have a dock and it looks like a boat ramp. And this barbecue place used to be a Sonny's Barbecue, but now it's Diane's Old Time Barbecue. It's probably pretty good. Haven't been in there since it's been a Sonny's. And we're coming up on the Burger Barn, which is a landmark here in Hawthorne. Man, that sky is pretty. Been gray the last few days, so it's nice to see a pretty blue sky. And now we're just going to drive down to their Hitchcock's Plaza. I've shown the interlocking Hitchcock's and now the Keystone Hitchcock's. This is the Hawthorne Hitchcock's, and I don't know how many other Hitchcock's are around. That looks like that'd be cool to skate. And this is their Hitchcock's Plaza. We're just going to drive around it. See what they have in their Hitchcock's Plaza. And it looks like they have a laundromat. Right there. J&M Cleaners. Now, back in the 90s, that was a restaurant of some kind. I can't remember, but I remember going there. They have an O'Reilly Auto Parts in their plaza. H&R Block. And a very happy hippie lady who just ran by smiling and waving. Oh, she's coming back. Oh my goodness. She's too dang happy. Okay, this is their Hitchcock Market, which I believe is a regional thing, and in like this area of Florida, I don't think there's Hitchcock's anywhere else. And if you look at this, There's something you don't see every day. A payphone. This payphone works, it says on the sign. How cool is that? A working payphone. And here's something else you don't see every day. A Family Dollar and a Plaza. Usually they have their own buildings for Family Dollars. And it looks like we have a pizza place right here. Hard to get these signs. And a Chinese restaurant and a Subway. And a nail place. They got a pretty full plaza here anyway, which is cool. And another one of them cricket stores. I do not know what a cricket store is. Oh, it looks like they sell phones. So, very cool. That is the Hitchcock's Plaza. And of course they have a CVS here too, which, you know, I don't even need to say it, do I? So now we're going to turn right out here and go down and check out the Love's truck stop. See what's going on at the Love's truck stop. We are going to be getting a Buc-ee's in Ocala, so that's pretty cool. We like Buc-ee's. We go to the one in St. Augustine, but we'll be getting one in Ocala, which is about the same distance, but just a different direction. And this is the Love's truck stop, which is just about all they have here. After this, you go into nothingness until you get to, I think, Waldo, which is like that in Florida all over the place. So. And their Love's has a McDonald's next to it. Nice truck stop. Nowhere near as nice as a Buc-ee's, but... And if I remember correctly, the last time I went into a Love's, everything in there is like 2-3 times more expensive than at Circle K, so... Alright, well, I guess we'll go now and show downtown, which is back that ways a while, and there's not really much else to show between here and there. So I'll shut this off and then we'll turn it on when we get to downtown. Okay, we're now in downtown Hawthorne, Florida at a Texaco station. And it looks like they do some car repairs there in the garage. That's cool. Always handy when you need it. Alachua County 2082. And we're coming up on City Hall, Hawthorne City Hall. And we're going over some bumpy train tracks there. And here, you'll see a nice little mural that you see in a lot of southern downtowns. Very cool. And we're gonna drive down this street and I'll show you the right hand side of the road, then we'll drive back it and I'll show you the left hand side. It's an old closed convenience store there. Off the Rails Pizza. Well, they have a mobile pizza wagon that you'll see when we come back by. Middleton's Lock and Key. And there's a very old home right there. That's probably from the 1920s or 30s. Although these could be from the late 1800s too. I have no idea. They've turned that old building into apartments, which is cool. And there's Dr. Fred A. White, Gator Dental. And up here we're going to turn into the post office and then turn around and go back up the other side of the street. Now this Highway 20 out here, if you were to go west on that for another 10 miles, you'd be in Gainesville, Florida. And Gainesville doesn't really quite fit into the box of small towns, so, but I'm sure I'll do a video in Gainesville one day. We go there all the time anyway. So now we're going to go back down this little street and show the other side of downtown Hawthorne. And that looks like Lewis's Heating and Air and a pretty church, Lakeside Baptist Church. And there's the Hawthorne Water Tower. I don't know if I caught that in time. And another church, which is unmarked, so I don't know what kind of church it is or what the name of it is. And that is the library, Hawthorne Library, and Hawthorne Hair, and the Hawthorne Community Center. That's very cool. And I see an old house back there in the back. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, there's that pizza, mobile pizza unit right there, Off the Rails Pizza. And a very interesting looking little downtown anyway. And strange engraving. That's strange. And here's their Ace Hardware. Now if you went down that road, that would just go to the Hawthorne High School. And they got a nice looking little Ace Hardware. And Sam's Garage. And some more old homes. And another building with the mural, that's their Asa Health. And that's a neat looking building right there. Don't know what that is. Historical Museum. Holy coly, I didn't know they had a museum here in Hawthorne. And Cultural Center, Museum and Cultural Center. Maybe we'll have to come back here and make a video one day. And this looks like a fire department. Yep. Go ahead and pull into this fire department and turn around. Station 62. So there is the fire department with the open bays you can kind of see in there. And this building right here looks like a fire training building, like the firemen would train in. They probably set that on fire and climb up in there and do whatever. Some huge old school satellite dishes. Let's go up here. We'll take one last look at this, a closer look at this museum. And it says the hours are Saturday 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. it looks like. And this was formerly the United Methodist Church circa 1907. So yeah, that's pretty neat. That might be a future video, I don't know. All right, everybody. I thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next time. Peace.